It's the 5th of December 2024 and Christmas seems to have started at the Yubi resort here in Karshi. And on this other side, directly opposite the Yubi resort, we have the Fortreal Royal Estate. Christmas hasn't started yet, but what has happened here is that we are done with painting. The last time I did a video here, we had 8 plots left to sell before we close sales and come back after the Karshi Karo, and of course Asokoro Road is completely done with. And right now we have 7 plots left to go. But the joy of everything we're doing here, particularly in an investment location like this, is because we as the developers of this project are being very intentional with our progress of work. So in as much as we are counting the days, we're also counting the progress of every work we are doing here. Just about 3 months ago we launched this project, and as you can clearly see on your screen, we are done with the painting of the front of the estate. For the 7 plots that we have left in this particular estate, in celebration of Christmas, this season of celebration, we are going to be giving a discount for all of them. And remember, like I mentioned, we have only 7 plots left, and with the discount that we're offering, you should now be able to get a plot or 2 or 3 or more for yourself right now. And just in case you are hearing about this estate for the very first time, I'm going to play a video for you that will give you all the details about the Fortreal estate here in Karshi. Congratulations to everyone who has keyed into the Fortreal estate here in Karshi. It is not every day that you launch a product and 2 weeks after launching that product, government decides to expand and maintain the road that leads to the estate. Again, the road I'm talking about is the Asokoro road that leads you directly to Karshi with a distance of 28 kilometers. Like I mentioned earlier, just about 2 weeks after we launched this particular estate, the federal government started fixing the road. In other words, the road that brings you from Asokoro to Karshi within a distance of 28 kilometers. To confirm this, all you need to type on Google is how long do you need to drive a 28 kilometers distance. And I'm sure what you're going to see is that for you to drive from Asokoro, which is literally the heart of Abuja, as at today, to the front of this estate on a 28 kilometers distance is about 20 minutes. And that is when you're driving 80 kilometers per hour. But the road you are seeing right on your screen, you can clearly tell that this is a road that can drive as much as 100 kilometers per hour, but for the fact that the road is a busy road. So ordinarily 70 to 80 kilometers per hour still works. In other words, from here to Asokoro, the moment this road is done will be less than 20 minutes. Tell me why you should not invest in a location like this, especially when the price is still at 5.4 million. The moment this road is done, in addition, the Apo Karshi road, which we mentioned the last time that we drove through that road to this particular estate. In other words, the Apo Karshi road, which is the OSEC, is actively being constructed. This one you're seeing right on your screen is obviously making so much progress. Sorry, in other words, getting a land here starting at 5.4 million naira is more than a giveaway. And if you're seeing this particular estate for the very first time, you will now notice that it is directly facing a tarred road. Not just a tarred road, directly opposite the tarred road is a resort, an existing resort that is being expanded, and by the time they are done completing the entire project, you'll be more than proud owning a land, a house, or an investment directly in front of the resort. Other amazing and strategic landmarks around this place include the Navy Estate, and most of the vehicles that you see driving from behind me are coming from the Navy Estate, which is about 3 minutes away from here. And just by the Navy Estate, you also have the Nowa Education Center. And in addition, there are 2 universities around this particular place, the Orozo Polytechnic as well as the Ave Maria University right here in Karshi. So if you ask me, I would definitely say that Karshi is not just another location. It is one location that investors are running after right now because of everything that is happening around it, including what is already in existence in Karshi. With all you have heard and seen in this particular video, I believe that you agree with me that this is one investment you do not want to miss right now, particularly as we're wrapping up the year. I haven't saved all of the money. This is one gift you should give to yourself before this year is done. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're now interested, do reach out to the number showing on your screen right now. I'll be happy to bring you here and see the amazing things happening here so that you make a decision for yourself right now.